Hello everyone and welcome back to Thrive Labs channel, the place to learn all about technical analysis and the financial markets. And today we will be covering the latest price action on Bitcoin. What is going on Bitcoin? You will find out in this video. Make sure to watch until the end to get full benefit of this video. And as we are tuning into the analysis, please leave a like and subscribe. That would help out this channel massively and keeps me motivated on making these kind of videos and keeping you up to date on the price action. So starting off with where we left off literally in the last video done earlier this week, where I said two key levels after we have hit the $49,000 high. We have seen a massive drop and embarked on a range bound situation since then, where I gave these two key levels where I said, okay, this is a neutral digestion zone where if we do reclaim this particular key level set here at $43,939, or in other words, $40,000, reclaim that, then we can look for continued strength and potentially even look again for new highs on Bitcoin. But should we lose that level, then I expect further continuation to the downside. Now, with the overall market structure explained in there, we have embarked on a local downtrend. And therefore, the ultimate expectation was that we would see a break to the downside. Now, just only a few days later, we have ranged on and on, but ultimately it all came to fruition as we do trade the probabilities based off of data rather than what we want to happen. As always, here we are down there, broken down below the key level and currently backtesting this as resistance. This is now a crucial point in Bitcoin because the first level that we are now bound to test is the lows of this overarching range that we have been in since the beginning of December 2023. We have these lows here. We have tested these levels previously. However, as you can see, we are starting to re-explore these areas. So if you are bullish, then at the moment there is still hope. As long as we do not lose these kind of levels, then there is still quite a high probability that we would see some price action to the upside. And therefore, I keep on saying, well, my gut feeling says that this is a good this looks like a good intermediate cycle top. The full confirmation has not been given yet, as that only will be given if we actually see a break of the ultimate structure, which does come in around these $40,000 levels. So take out the levels and close below, then the probability increases massively that this indeed ultimately has been a top on the intermediate cycle, and we can experience more downwards price action for some time to come. Should we not do so and instead reclaim this key level, which till today remains a relevant key level, we can simply look to retrade this range again, level by level, based off of data and step by step, without setting our expectations too high to expect $50,000 within a single day. No, we use technical analysis over here to define intermediate levels from within this range where we can potentially assess the strength or weakness that Bitcoin gets as we are traversing and reclaiming important resistance levels, ultimately towards this key level once again set at $44,000. Reclaim that, and only then it would open up some interesting opportunities for higher prices to come. However, as you can see, we are very far below that, and as you can see, an alert has just gone off, so I'm going to wrap up this video fairly soon, because in the end I am a day trader and that is what I do, so I need to turn back to the charts to manage my short trade that I am currently in. However, before I do, I want to close off with saying here that if we do lose these levels, then the next important support levels are really going to come in at around that $38,000 levels. In other words, this old upward sloping range that I have classed as unhealthy at the time, leaving behind really big liquidity levels below us, and therefore I would not be surprised, as I already mentioned previously in the past video, I would really not be surprised if we do break to below that $40,000 level and start testing lower levels, at least before we get a bigger retracement, and then we simply are going to have to go from there. Now, regarding the short that I'm currently in, I am in short trades. I am in a short trade all the way from $46,800 from my from the top of my head, and I have also traded this local range, and that is also what we do in the community. Yesterday, for example, by this trade, as you can see over here, I have dedicated all my posts yesterday and I've documented them so that the members and people who are new to the tribe community can read every single step of the trade that I've taken, my entire thought process, the trades that I'm in, taken here on BitGet a short, and of course the bigger short that I'm in that I've taken on the 2-bit exchange, which are the two of my most used exchanges. And even so, I've even given a bonus piece of analysis that proving that even Elliott wave on the lower time frames are working out exactly and really nicely in advance. And they have played out just beautifully, giving everybody a good insight, taking them along as we are trading in the heat of the moment, covering the live price action. And on top of that, we also have an academy included with the membership. We have a starting your trading journey. So if you are a beginner and know nothing about the markets, we got your back. We explain everything from scratch. We also teach you technical analysis, which is everything you need to know exactly what we are talking about in the community. But not only that, we also have a resources page where we have templates available for you so that you can start learning order flow, accompanied with instructional videos on how to read these templates, how to use them. And we have a new section covering more advanced trading topics that are there every single day. This is an ever evolving section. For now, we have the leverage course over here where I explain everything about what is leveraged, what is isolated leverage, what is cross leverage, my personal thoughts and insights, and some use cases, because I think it's not covered enough. And this section also covers how you can actually use leverage and decrease your risk instead of increasing it. And that is something that is not very often talked about, and that is why Thrive Labs is the place to be. We're keeping it 100 here. You get real trading education and live coverage of the price action. And with that, I'm closing off and looking forward to the next video. Have a great weekend and see you later.